Okay, we had a fantastic time last go on last stand, but we didn't get an amazing score. So we're going to give it at least one more go. And the heroes here are Carol with the 7mm Harrier. You know I'm bringing that. It cripples. It sets targets on fire. Alpha I'm bringing along with the Burnout Rifle. So Guardian Carol's leadership trait will still kick in, but we have infinite range. Rufus is crowd control there with that weapon that cripples, ensnares everybody. Well, Guardian Carol and Rufus have tactical. Alpha has her own thing, basically, that lets her move real well. I think we do that. Yeah, and that's what we do. Yes, we should be highly mobile, as well as having just this incredible range. Rufus, okay, he's an assault character. We don't have any additional range on his weapon. Alpha, she can just hit anywhere on the map. Doesn't matter the situation at all. Oof, nice. And on the other side of things, with Rufus, we can control movement pretty well. So what I'm hoping is that we can just set enemies on fire, maybe lead them around. We don't have to worry so much about positioning because we can do things like this. So it didn't set the Commonwealth Walker alight. That's kind of okay. Didn't expect that. We're going to be punching, spending rounds after rounds trying to hurt things because we don't have a lot of punch. We just don't. We're going for range and speed over just pure firepower. We'll see if it works out. Okay, let's give you a little bit more hurt. You're probably going to drop dead. Yep, there you go. Oh, great, we've got Metalhead there. Lots of targets. Target-rich environment right here. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Great, the old double tap that you get from Carol's coup de grace leadership trait just has an effect, really does. Let's move you here because otherwise he is going to be able to reach you. Let's get these guys cooking and then we'll deal with you in a minute. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Can we do anything with this guy? Can we stun him? No, but we can kill him. That's even better. Yeah, he drops dead to the fire. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking the fact that we can just set stuff light. We can move in if we have to. That's absolutely fine. We're still out of range of that speedy. What I would love is if this burnout rifle crippled or ensnared targets as well. Ooh, that classic, cheeky, sneaky, speedy walker stuff going on there. Right, I don't think there's any more of those, but you never can be sure. They are just so flipping. They get you, and I think that this map really plays to their strengths. Okay, you, sir, are not crippled. That's a bit of a problem. We should be able to do that with you. I think this is good use of a charge attack. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And of course, we're getting some good defensive shooting here as well. What am I going to do? I'm gonna let's hit you. Let's slow you down, and you guys have the honor of being on the receiving end of a charge attack from Rufus. He, of course, is bringing the What's it called? The hazard shotgun? I don't think it's called... I always think of it as the toxic shotgun. I don't think that's the correct word for it. Hazard shotgun. It looks kind of grungy, grimy. Looks like it's covered in some kind of toxic slime. I think it perfectly suits the character of Rufus. And it's a great weapon in and of itself. Now, I definitely saw some... Yeah, I saw you guys sneaking around. Be real nice to have Alpha so I can pop that guy. Sure, we won't do a lot of damage, but we can hopefully get him on fire. Let's see. Okay, so she decides to take a defensive shot against him. That's okay. What we want is to get him on fire. Excellent. We've got a lot of walkers coming in next turn. And I think that it's more important that we position ourselves where we need to be than getting another shot on those guys. The fire is what is really, really doing the work here. And I think... Yeah, just look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. These guys already hurt because we used the charge attack. Beautiful stuff going on here. Yeah, you know what? Let's just hit them hard with another charge attack. Get the kills. Keep that score multiplier up. Alpha, you've already shot. But let's move you down here so we can keep an eye on these tanks. These tanks getting a little too close for comfort. They're on fire. That's excellent. They are losing health. Great, we've got some kills there. But yeah, they're just a bit too mobile, a bit too healthy still. Let's let that fire just keep on burning. Give it a few more turns. I think, I mean, I'm enjoying this. I'm liking the way that this is working out for us. Shoot straight through those goons. Okay, what's going on here? We've got that graphical glitch going on. So, looks like the tank is there. He's actually there. I wonder. Aha. So, yeah, you can click on the square where you think it is and it gives you the information about the target. That's a handy way to see if there's a glitch or not. Doesn't show that he is crippled. That could be a continuation of glitch. Or it could just be that it hasn't taken hold. It shouldn't matter. Good, good. Right. Good. I'm glad that we got that tank. I think I want to get this kill here. Just get the charge points. We're going to move back. Going to hit these guys. These guys are going to be an awful lot closer than they were. But Rufus will be charged. Because not only is he getting charges from inflicting inflicting status effects on targets. That, of course, is what Carol's leadership trait does. He is also guaranteed to get a charge point every single time that the walkers come in. Because, well, that's his leadership trait. Go down here, get some targets on fire. I am concerned about him. He's not going to reach Carol, but he's gonna make a damn good attempt at getting closer. Tempting. But the problem is, what if we don't stop him in his tracks? I think we do this. I think we do this to cripple that metalhead. Head back. Right, lads. I think that this will put you to bed. It does indeed. Nighty-night. Now, this is a little tricky because he's so far across the other side of the screen. It's actually difficult to get a bead on him. we've got a bit of a problem in that we can't shoot through metal heads, can we? That is their skill, that is their advantage. So let's do this. We've got to keep that big mob there slowed down. Can we inflict a little extra? Yeah, let's keep that tank slowed down. So we're gonna shoot from the top there. Gonna keep him crippled. Okay. Okay. No, if I go here. So what I want to do is I want to ensnare this guy. I want to kill these guys. Okay, that's good. It's good. Where is your pal? I'm concerned. Okay, of course. Alpha gets to move. I honestly, I forgot about that. Should remember that. It is a key ability of hers. Let's get another kill here. Let's keep that score multiplier ticking up. Great, we've got him ensnared and he's on fire. He's KO'd and on fire. These guys on fire. There's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. There's a lot of people basically being set to a high temperature. Hopefully you like your walkers. Well done. I absolutely do. If I had to pick an MVP for this match so far, I would say it was the wonderful godly gift of fire. That and crippling, of course. You're not crippled. That's a bit of a problem. It's not a huge problem, but that's something that we want to be aware of. Rufus, I need to move you back. Another space. Not too worried about these guys. I think I do want you to be definitely dead. So, you know, when I say dead, I mean relatively speaking for walkers. Yeah, get some kills. Yes, you can't reach Rufus. Let's keep that charge point anyway, because there's not a ton of reason to use it. Rufus, get some defensive shooting in. Okay, we're getting blocked into a corner just a little bit. Yeah, we don't get the movement because we didn't get a body shot. That's because we used our critical attack. We've got tactical, so we can do this. We can slow these guys down. And then get to where we want to be. Oops. I think we start thinking about where we're going to reposition. Okay, we didn't shoot through that metal head, so our friend there is not crippled. I don't want to use dog. Could use him to slow that tank down. I don't want to use dog though, because might need him to stop a walker if it happens to get one of our heroes in its jaws. Dog, of course, can make it so that the attacking walker will release its target. That's kind of an important thing to have in the bag. Let's get some people on fire. Would have loved for you to be on fire. That's all right. We'll give it another go next turn. I think, sure, it's only 2 targets, but he's gonna be a problem. That metalhead is gonna be a problem if we don't do something about him. Go here, try and get that riot gear on fire. Yes. What do you think? How do you think this is working out? Now we got a graphical glitch there. We got 2 walkers taking in 2 spaces. That metalhead is actually a space behind. And it's a concern when you're using weapons that can push walkers back. It really is, because you can get confused as to where they are. And I think I've just done that. You're there. That metalhead is there. You're there. Right, I've made a bit of a mistake there. So let's see what we can do to fix it. This should... Oh, no, you can just go straight into the bush. Okay, alright, okay, that's really annoying. That's not what I wanted. But... it's not that big a deal either. Yes, thank you for kindly being knocked out. That's kind of what we needed. You're on fire. You're really proving resistant to being on fire. It's like you don't want it to happen or something. It's kind of weird, that. Yeah, that's a good charge attack. It keeps us where we want to be. You've got to start burning, mate. There we go. There we go. Speedy's coming to the fore. What I want to do is kill that armored walker. Didn't happen. Yeah, we got some guys over here who are not on fire. I think we do that, we get more targets because there's not a metalhead in the way blocking the shot. Let's go down here, just see. Good, there's nothing at the bottom of the map. There is now, there's him. But, okay. I think you're going to die before you become a problem. When I say think, I mean that had better bloody well happen or else we're in real trouble. Magic. Absolute magic. Yeah, lovely critical shot there from the lovely Carol. Let's do this, and part of this is to get some of those new walkers who just joined us. And oh no, yeah, we're gonna do this because we've got a tank there. He needs to be on fire. He wants to be on fire. He doesn't know it, but it's his life's purpose, his unlife's purpose, is to cook. Or rather to be cooked. Got a metalhead there that's going to block some fire. That's a problem. What we can do is we can pretty much just launch charge attacks with Alpha at any time. This is a target-rich environment. We've got lots of enemies. So every time she shoots, she's going to be hitting so many enemies. She's just going to get charged up. And that's pretty great for us. Now what... Oh, tempting. Good. Yeah, now what I'm doing here is we've got a load of speedies coming in, and I want to see where they are. Okay, that's okay. It's pretty good for us. Target-rich environment, get plenty of charge attacks in. You're gonna make some, you know, you're gonna get a lot closer. Fine, okay. It's gonna happen. Let's go here, get another round of defensive shooting in from Rufus. And then we've got some tanks coming in, but only 2. Now what I think I might be able to do, we're going to keep the kill count up here. So that's why Rufus did that. We're going to do this, we're going to cripple some targets. Everyone up there is cooking, we're not going to cause an awful lot of damage. Let's do this, clear the board a little bit. You're a problem because you're not slowed down, but you are on fire, which is great. Now Rufus, my friend. This is It's kind of the only place that I couldn't really afford for them to be. Good, good. We got them pushed back. Let's get them cooking. I'm just worried because these guys are they're gonna close in. They're gonna close in definitely. We're getting pushed towards the bottom right of the map. We've got reinforcements coming in. You know, from the bottom of the map. It's not something that we want. Ooh. I think we do this. And of course, Rufus has tactical armor on, so we can move. Tactical, one of those. I think it's easy to underestimate just how handy that can be. Okay, we've got those guys crippled. That's excellent. What we could do with is stunning or yeah, that'll do, pig. Alpha. Now you're not actually going to get stunned if I do that, are you? But you will get shoved away too far to be able to reach us. Alpha, my friend. Wait. Yeah. Do that and kill that guy. Carol, move here. Yeah. It was a concern. I either put her in the way of a tank or a speedy. It's easier to get a speedy to let go. Not that you really want it to happen. Excellent. That's beautiful. That is wonderful. I would love for you guys to get on fire. I would love for Alpha to get some charge points. Okay, you're on fire. That's... If only one guy was going to be on fire, the metalhead is the choice. You guys all must be at least crippled. So, I mean, that's got to happen. There's no two ways about it. That has to happen. We need to get everybody at least 2 spaces away from those guys, or they're going to get chewed upon. I think that this is our direction of travel, so that's what we are concerning ourselves with. And yeah, I know I'm using loads and loads of tools. And I hate using tools in Last Stand. Make like a walker and bite me. Yeah, I think that's worth it. That, of course, will shake the walkers out of their distraction. I really want to sort of get you guys slowed down. Really want to get another hit on that speedy and get him offed. No, we can't have you moving. I do want to, I would love to get that shot in, but I can't have Rufus moving because otherwise he doesn't get that lovely sort of free move that he gets from his tactical component of his armor. So we've got to do that. Yeah, let's set you alight. If we can only get one guy set alight, you're the one. Do that. And then, oh no, where do we go? What do we do? We cover ourselves in gore. Try not to pick up some horrible disease, which, you know, would be so likely to happen if you did that. I guess they do touch on it in the show. Right, we can't... We're going to go this way because of the fact that the reinforcements are going to be coming in from the right side of the map. Put Carol there and she's going to block that metalhead. we kind of want you burning as soon as possible. Suddenly a Carol appears. Try and cause some damage. Try and get this guy just stopped, basically. Whatever we can do. No. I don't think that's good enough to get Carol out of the way. I'm not using another tool. I'm just not. I think this could be a dreadful turn for us. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Carol. Did such a good job. Oh, we would have got away with it if it wasn't for that meddling tank. Oh, I made a mistake there. I put Alpha next to a character that was rooted, not stunned. Of course, when they're rooted, they can still do what they normally do, which is rip your face off as soon as you get too close. Okay. For what it's worth. Do this and then we can still move depending on what happens. Well, that was beautiful. Beautiful shot. There's a speedy there who is not affected. Rats. Now, if he was KO'd or something instead of rooted, I'd be able to put somebody next to Rufus, and then this guy wouldn't be able to get through the crowd to get to us. As it is, though, he can get to us. Yeah, great. We've stunned him. We've got two walkers right here who are going to close in, and they get Alpha. I think I've already said I'm not using any more tools on this last stand. I'm not crazy about using them in the first place. Rufus, you've done an exemplary job. Oh look, you even have a charge attack, but the end is nigh. We got a pretty decent score, I would say, and that was loads and loads of fun. I absolutely loved using Alpha and the Burnout rifle, and I think we got some value from it as well. Oh my gosh, 28 minutes and 26. Wow, okay. We were in that last stand for quite a while. I didn't even realize it. Not quite as good as the Carol, Rufus, Oh my gosh, Carol, Rufus, and Russell team up, but close. Loads and loads of fun. Glad I could share that with you. As ever, thank you for watching.